Hey yo, check it out. It's your boy AJ. Thank you for checking in. You know what I'm saying? First, I'd like to start by saying I appreciate that. And I got an interesting story for y'all. This is a funny storytelling time. Excuse me. I'm not great at this, but it's an interesting story. Just stick around. All right, so more or less, I went to school with Lil Baby. Okay, Dominique John. All right, man. And not just went to school with him, right? And I don't care y'all talking about, oh, nigga, you want to talk about another nigga? Shut up, nigga. All y'all niggas do talk about other niggas. Anyway, so I sat with the nigga in math class. You know what I mean? Like in a desk like this. Like it fit like two people. I sat to the left and he sat to the right. Sometimes whatever, vice versa. Anyway, so uh, I would just like to say, everybody be talking about how real this nigga is and he's just the realest nigga ever. Okay, I sat with this nigga next to this nigga for a year, okay? And let me tell you my experience. Tell you, if you think, I leave it up to you to think if he just some real nigga now. You know, I ain't saying he a bad nigga, okay? Now, sitting next to the nigga, I ain't know, he was gonna do the music stuff. So I just think he's just some regular nigga, but I knew he was like from the street. So I knew he was like, he knew a little bit way more than me about like street stuff. You know what I mean? Like, and when we would be in class, he would always be talking about, you know what I mean, something about a gang or something about, having sex with girls or something about boxing and stuff. Cause it needs to be air boxing everywhere, like air boxing in the cafeteria in the hallway. I never seen this nigga fight, but the nigga would air box everywhere, even at the game in the stadium. I used to play the drums, and so I be at the game in the stadium playing the drum. He be air boxing in the stadium with a whole bunch of people with him. So, so we sitting there and from one scenario I gave you was he was doing something with his hands one day. I'm like, excuse me, I'm like, what you doing, bro? He like, yeah, this what you call some star or something, sit selling whatever. And I'm like, hey, I don't know nothing about this stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm green as they come. So I'm like, hey, show me how to do that. So he showed me how to do it. So he don't show me how to do it. I'm sitting here doing it, and I'm trying to get good at it. I'm like trying to hurry up and boom, 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 put it up. Like I ain't gotta sit there and try to, take a long time to put it together in my hands. I already wanted to know about memory and stuff. Man, by the time we get to the cafeteria, right, some dude, I sat at my table in the cafeteria. He ain't sit with me in the cafeteria. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm sitting at my table in the cafeteria, and one of the niggas from the same table, he's sitting at the table over there. He ain't sitting with me. So one of the niggas from over there, he come walk all the way over here to my table. And I'm looking back, and I see him walking over there. And them niggas laughing, trying to, stay quiet a little bit, but I could see them smirking a little bit. So the nigga asked me, he say, hey, you be throwing in false claiming and stuff? I said, what you mean y'all be false claiming? He said, yeah. They say you be false claiming. Now, I want you to understand, I'm about 6'4" now. But back then, I was like 5'6", 5'7". This man, he looked older than me. You know what I mean? He was a little bit more athletic looking than me. You know what I mean? So at the time, I had to lie. I knew enough street code to know I was false claiming because I was throwing up a gang sign that I wasn't in. But I knew I didn't have like any ill will, but I know these niggas don't care about that. And I was looking over and I'm watching my nigga Dominique, man, laugh at me. And he the one taught it to me. And if you ask me, I don't think he ever was some type of blood or nothing. So I'm trying to figure out how did he know that stuff and why did he show me how to do it so good that I'm doing it real fast. And now somebody from the table he was sitting there come talking to me about So anyway, the next day I'm like, yo, bro, he like laughing or yeah. Anyway, another situation. This is a crazy one, bro. So, hey, I told you we sat next to each other in the classroom in math class, right? And after school one day, I'm sitting, talking to this dude who's mad at me. He's a grade younger than me, and he broke his finger. And this dude is kind of delusional. And his sister is like yelling at me about something. I think she had some type of crush on me, but she couldn't pull me. And she knew that. You know how girls are back then. And I think looking back on it, this situation I look back on, that's what it was. Shotty just had a crush on me. She was mad I ain't like her. Her brother was mad at me. He ain't like me. And he had a broken finger and he yelling Hail Mary that I'm trying to fight him. And I'm looking at him like, whoa, what are you talking about? But this little dude was so delusional and weird. He was just escalating that I wanted to fight him. And I'm like, man, if I want to fight you, I would, just, but I don't even know why I would be mad enough to fight him. I had no motive. But for some reason, it's like something got into him and he just kept screaming Hail Mary. So him screaming Hail Mary, Dominique and them come walking over with they folks, his folks. And it's about 8 of them, 9 of them. You know what I'm saying? They older than me, so I know they older than him. You know what I'm saying? I can see like they bigger or whatever. I ain't really too much looking at them too. I ain't really looking at them all in their eyes and stuff. I'm from the west side, like it's dark time. We still in the camp by the campus, actually on the campus of the school, but ain't no teachers or nothing. It ain't nobody out there, so it's just us, right? And these niggas don't go to the school. Some of them niggas did, but some of them niggas didn't. So I'm standing there, this little dude arguing with me, and I have to walk home. I can't. I'm not getting a ride. I have to walk home, right? And craziest thing is I was standing on the part of the west side that they call Dead Man's Curve. So I had to walk all the way over there through the dark after school. I did that. Anyway, so man, I'm standing there, man, this dude arguing with me and I'm like, bro, I'm telling him, yo, I don't want to fight you, right? Man, next thing you know, boom, right? Some dude, hanging with Dominique, stole on me. And I'm in the bushes at the time. And I'm like, oh, like, these when somebody throw you in the swimming pool, like, you unexpected, like, whoa. So I'm bouncing back. I get back up. Phew, all them niggas ran. And I think the little dude that had a broken finger ran. Because I looked up, and it was just me there by myself at night. Like, niggas stole on me and rolled out. You know what I mean? So Dominique ran away too. I don't know why he ran away from me though, because I would have to see him next day in class. So the next day in class, I see him, and I'm like, in my mind, I have a math book, and I'm like, I'm finna hit him upside the head with that math book, and I'm gonna just beat him up. I'm thinking this honestly. That's what's going on, and that's what I think was about to happen. I'm like, he should have had my back. He should have stuck up for me. He should have never let this nigga steal on me like that, man. Like, bro, I thought we was cool. You know what I'm saying? And apparently we wasn't like that. So I got my map book, and I'm like, I'm going to hit this man upside the head with this map book when he come in here, boy. I'm going to just act cool, just like how he act cool. Bow. That thing you know, he come in. I'm talking to him like, no, he talking to me. No, I don't even know what happened. I can't remember. But well, I know for sure. I'm like, bro, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? And he like, yeah, I'm hanging with the older dudes. I can't really, basically influence what they gonna do. So whatever they did to you ain't had nothing to do with me. Because I can't influence what they gonna do. I'm younger, they older, and they like believe that you really were trying to fight, dude, and like when we came over, like maybe you was like saying you wasn't or something, and I'm like, bro, that's crazy, man. Whatever, bro, and I let it go. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, man, he hit me with a curveball, man, and the curveball was, what if they really thought that I was trying to fight the little man, the younger dude that had the broken finger? What if they really thought that I was? So in my mind, I'm, at this age, I'm not putting together like, dude, put me together. And I said, whatever. Anyway, so, man, I look back on it and I'm like, looking at the thug situation and stuff, and I'm like, bro, would the nigga really need you to have his back, but he not finna have your back like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for my situation, look, hey, I don't know what they had going on, but he ain't have my back, boy. He let me out the job, boy. I had to walk all the way back down there to that curve, man. You feel what I'm saying? So, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. You tell me what you think. Hey, to me, I think it was cool to see dude blow up. You know what I mean? I thought it was tight. You know what I mean? I told that man that when I saw him. You know what I mean? That was super spectacular, man. And all these situations, like, it's most situations. I ain't getting into everything, but it was interesting to, like, you know what I'm saying, see that, and all the situations came back to me. You feel what I'm saying? And it was funny, like, and I'm watching niggas be like, yo, but isn't the realest nigga ever, nigga. I'm like, oh, nigga, maybe he is, because he showed, like, tricked me, like, he had me mind put together, man. My mind wasn't on that level at that time, you know what I'm saying? I just been like, man, nigga, you with them, nigga. You should stop them. I ain't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? And I never was tough anyway. I'm going to tell you that right now. I never was tough. Disclaimer, I never was tough. Never is tough. Wasn't tough. Ain't trying to be tough. Ain't no gangster or nothing like that. It was just, I went to the hood school, nigga, because my mama was poor, nigga. So we grew up on the west side, and I went to school in the hood. You see what I'm saying? And in the hood was these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's niggas like that. So that's what it is, man. And I don't know, bro. I thought that would just be a interesting story, you know what I'm saying, to share with y'all. Hey, I'm getting me a channel started. I think I might be doing this a little bit more. I don't know if I interest y'all like the other niggas, but nigga, I'm not none of these other niggas. Nigga, I'm me. So if you want to subscribe and all that, you don't feel lame subscribing. You ain't gotta feel lame subscribing, bro. I might hit on some something. You know what I'm saying? Hit on something. Check it out. Hey. So, nigga, what?